I'm Lynn Rankin, and I'm a UnityPoint physician. I'm a neurologist, and neurology is the non-surgical specialty that involves disorders affecting the brain, peripheral nerves, spinal cord, and muscles. I love general neurology, but my special area of interest and expertise is headaches, more specifically migraine headaches. I was in one of the very first trials of Botox for migraine treatment in the 1990s and have since gained a lot of experience and now use it routinely as part of chronic migraine management. Headaches can be so challenging for the sufferer and for the physician because there is no one cause, there's so many contributors, and there's no one treatment. So I hope that people with headache who come to me feel like I've listened and I've tried to tailor-make a management plan for them. Well, I certainly did not expect to become a neurologist when I went to medical school. My dad was a family practitioner, the old kind, who did everything. And I was scared of primary care because I thought you had to know everything. So I figured I would specialize, and it wasn't until the end of medical school when I did a neurology rotation that I really became fascinated with neurology. My grandfather had a brain tumor at the time, so I was probably primed to be curious about it. When I did a second rotation in neurology, I knew it was just for me, and I've never looked back. I want patients to know that I try to understand them. I try to meet them where they are on life's journey. I try to adapt my communication style to what their needs are. I spend time educating. That's probably why I tend to run a little behind in clinic, is I want patients to understand their condition and feel free to ask me any questions. Practicing medicine is probably the most rewarding thing I could think of doing. It combines my intellectual curiosity with being able to help others. I mean, that is such a privilege. And every day you can go home at the end of the day saying, I did the best I could in helping other people. My favorite thing about Des Moines is the Drake Relays. I grew up coming to the Drake Relays every year, so when I went to Drake, it was just a lot of fun to be part of all that excitement. And in recent times, I've been really excited about the downtown Renaissance, especially the sculpture park, which I think is amazing. One thing that people may not know about me is that I love to travel, and that my very first international trip was with my mother to the Holy Land at age 14 on the eve of my confirmation into the Methodist Church.